always get so silly with the baby kids. She'd call my letters from a very young age, protected me and supported me in every way.
I love the way you always inspired Sheldon in his cricket. I love the way you loved my mom and dad. I love the way I could always count on you for anything. I love the way you rushed to my house to check if I'm okay and I didn't answer my phone. I love the way you had great driving skills. But most of all, I loved your way of being an amazing auntie and friend. Love you always. From Danny, Deste, Dante, Dustin, and Michaela. Our dearest silly Billy, life was cruel to take you from us. Life was cruel to take you from us. Such an amazing soul, kind heart, who we all loved so dearly. Why you had to go, only God will know. You are safe now where you belong. Sadly for us, we are one less angel on earth, but in heaven you are sitting in God's right hand, happy and healthy. We miss you dearly and would have loved to see you again, laugh together, have one more drink, chat about United Games and the conspiracy theories. Bill, you were and will always be an amazing person and will be missed forever. Till we see you again, lots of love. From Alf. My godmother, silly Billy, you were always and will always be in my life. You always accepted me and did not judge, no matter how naughty I was. You were always the life of my family. You kept all of us on track and in line. I can't say how much I miss you, Bill. My heart is sore that you are gone. I wish I could just have said goodbye to you. You will always be my favorite auntie. You will always be in my heart. I hope you are okay and where you want to be. I really do. I miss you so much, words can't explain. You will always be right in my heart. I love you, my silly Billy, till we meet again in heaven. From Godfrey, Veronica, Nikita, Keisha, and Amy. You were like the brother I never had. Thanks to you, I can play soccer, rugby, and cricket. You were the greatest coach I could ever ask for. You were and always will be the greatest woman footballer in my eyes. You are the Ronaldo of women football. I don't know if I'll ever watch Liverpool versus Man U game in the same way. You were a hero growing up, always standing up for me. I will always remember you as a superwoman. Love and miss you. Say hi to Charlotte, Mom, and Dad. From Adam, Wiley, Clara, Aaron, and Lauren. For all the love and memories we have shared with you, life is eternal. Our love is immortal. Death is only but an horizon, and an horizon is nothing but the limit of our sight. We hold our memory of you as a happy one. You leave an afterglow of love now that this part of your journey is done. All our love. From Chops, Karina, Lax, and Kai. We've heard from everyone today what an amazing person Bill was, and we are all in agreement. I'm going to spice things up and send a message to all of us from Bill. If you don't like it, in Billy's words and not mine, you can all forth. From Bill. Ding dong, Tart is dead, but my memory lives on. I wanted an open casket so you could see me proudly wearing my Man U shirt, and with one jacks in the hand and the other flipping a bird to the Scousers. You'll have to wait another 20 years to lift another trophy. If you can all sing with me, glory, glory, Man United! Glory, glory, Man United! Glory, glory, Man United! And the Reds go marching on! While Billy's whole family is deeply saddened by her passing, there is a rumor doing the rounds that Bill told some of the nurses at Union Hospital that this was all just an elaborate plan to get out of helping her sister Evelyn move the house. On a more serious note, Bill was world renowned for a lack of patience. People had no manners and integrity. Bill never withheld her opinion, always had the knack of telling it like it was, fiercely protecting those she loved. She was highly proficient in cursing and liked most four-letter words, but in saying that, had a very soft heart and massive love for all children, especially her nieces, nephews, and grandchildren. We, we miss you, Bill, deeply, and will make sure to keep her bright light and memory always alive. To quote Winston Churchill, Bill was a riddle, wrapped in a mystery, inside an enigma. Bill, I promise to take care of your sister for you, just as you always did. Please don't encourage yours and Evelyn's grandkids to misbehave too much. Love you, Auntie. Until we meet again. Paula, Carrie Ann, Joshua, and Gia. Auntie, I honestly don't know what to say, but we miss you every day. Josh doesn't understand, and Gia wishes you could still hold her hand. At night I stand outside and see a star shining bright. I haven't seen before you left and know that you still checking in because that when you always did, checked in with others before yourself. Showed kindness and respect to people who deserve the best, your family and your friends. Thank you for being who you were and showing everyone what kindness is. Wish we could have that last glass of red wine together. Two quotes for Bill. We begin to remember not just that you died, but that you lived, and that your life gave us memories too beautiful to forget. Until we meet again, we think about you always. We talk about you still. We have never been forgotten, and you'll never will. We hold you close within our hearts, and there you will remain, to walk and guide us through our lives until we meet again. Rob, Catherine, Jaden, and Nixon, thank you for gracing us with your love and humor. Thank you for being you. Thank you for walking your own journey and finding a way to love yourself for what a great human and soul you are. May you grow to the highest and your soul enjoy its pure essence again. See you soon. Can't wait. From Jared, Bianca, and Alonzo. The saying you don't know what you have lost until it is gone has never been more profound than when we lost Billy. Bill, I do not know what an effect you had on my life. With your passing, it gave me so many hours of reflection and on the impact that you had on me. Bill and I could fight like cat and dog. Upon reflection, I now realize that you just wanted the best for me. You made me more respectful, responsible, and thoughtful. Bill's biggest pet hate was someone who has no manners. So I got a lot of manners drilled into me. Bill always made sure we treated and loved our mom like the queen she is. Bill, I will miss your smile and laugh. I will miss your warm, loving heart. I will miss the comfort of your presence. I will miss the drinking sessions. But most of all, I'll miss the way our kids loved loving you. Your selflessness was amplified the night I dropped you off at the hospital, when you were more worried about me than yourself and continued asking how mom was. I sometimes think Billy gave up the fight so she could spiritually go watch over my mom and give her the strength to survive this deadly disease. Bill, you are a hero to many of us, and your teachings will be shown for many years to come. Gone, but never forgotten. From Michael and Rob. To my dearest auntie, I'm going to miss you beyond comprehension. Thank you for your years of being my mentor and my confidant. You played such a massive part in my life, from the day I was born. Thank you for loving us so unconditionally and always being my mom's strength. May you rest peacefully and be surrounded by sublime love, joy, and peace till we meet again on the other side. Love you always and forever. Sending all my love to you now and always. Love, Michael, your favorite nephew. P.S. Remember in Barcelona on the underground when we advised Bill to keep her bag closed? Of course, Bill forgot to listen and she got pickpocketed. Remember her curse words on that sunny Spanish day. And the word of the day was twat. Billy, do you think I'm a twat? Mum saying, twat, all holiday. Mike, Mum, do you know what a twat is? Mum, no, what is it? Mike, Mum, it's a lady's bits. Mum mouth drops. No, Michael! Billy was rolling on the floor in laughter. Although Billy and I have had our ups and downs, she never stopped trying to encourage me to be positive enough with words of inspiration. I will never forget that. Hope you are still blowing ball, as that was the last conversation together, and boy, did we laugh. I take comfort in that she's with my mom, Charlotte, and my grandmother. Miss you all. From Evelyn, Jen, and friends. Our deepest condolences to Belinda's sisters, Evelyn and Gloria, her brother Godfrey, brother-in-law Arthur, and to all her nieces, nephews, cousins, and in-laws. Belinda, Bill, Billy, also known by many other names, was truly an amazing person. We remember the first time meeting Bill 25 years ago, playing one of her most passionate sports, soccer. We were on the opposing sides, but it didn't take long for us to become teammates and true friends. Whether she was playing, reffing, or coaching, she was in her element and a true leader. Whether on the field, at outings, socializing, or even a simple catch-up, Billy would always be there with a smile on her face, and she would put smiles on our faces. She would be the shoulder you could cry on, the person you could lean on. After every visit, we always looked forward to seeing her again. Like all of us here, we've had many experiences. We've laughed, we've cried, we've fought, and laughed again. We remember, respect, and honor this amazing woman, Billy, who touched and enriched all of our lives. Such a good person, so humble, and so much to give. We never got to say goodbye, or say we love you, or to say we'll miss you. But we will remember you each day with the most fondest of memories. It was truly a privilege to have been your friend. The day we got the call Bill had passed, it is a memory we cannot erase. It was the day we lost our best friend, and we would give anything just to have that one more brandy and coke. We thank Billy for the years of friendship and everything she did for us. Until we meet again, you will forever be in our hearts. All our love.
Thank you, Fred. I call upon Chad again, who will sing a special song in remembrance of him.
I think you all know that I've had quite a relationship with Billy, and whenever she had the opportunity, or I had the drunken opportunity to be in a position with a microphone, she would always ask me to sing the song. So, remembrance of her and love for her. I'm going to sing it. I'd like you all to join in, for those of you who do know the words in the choruses or whenever. Let's enjoy it. This is for Billy. It's called Angel by Robbie Williams.
Coming.
I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my face? And do they know places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I have been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it, oh, she offers me protection, and love is affection, whether I'm right or wrong, down the waterfall, wherever it may take me. I know that you'll brave me, but when I got to call, she won't save me. I'm loving it. When I'm leaving and my plane rolls down the one-way street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. Never be wrong when love is dead. I'm loving everybody and doing it. Oh, she offers me protection. Down the waterfall, wherever it may take me. I know that God will break me when I got to call. She won't save me. Alright, hold on a little bit. All he will sing it. Alright, ready? And let's go. Okay. What's coming through it? Oh, she offers me protection. Down the waterfall, wherever it may take me. I know that God will break me, but when I got to go, she won't save me. I'm loving angels instead.
Thank you, Jim. I'm sure Billy was singing along with you. Dear friends, an occasion like this is for all of us to basically just celebrate the life of Billy. To think back of all the treasured memories that we have of her. On the other hand, it is also an occasion for us to say our farewells to her, because from this moment she will physically no longer be present with us, but deep within our hearts she will always remain. And so, this last few moments of this ceremony, I'd like us to just basically, within our hearts, call to mind once again that beautiful Billy, and take advantage of this opportunity to say our goodbyes. It was mentioned a few times in the messages that people felt sad and regretted for not being there at the last moment with Billy to say goodbye. Let us take advantage of this moment now to say goodbye and to wish farewell. The death of each one of us is in the order of things. It follows life as surely as night follows day. We can take the tree of life as a symbol. The human race is the trunk, and branches of this tree and individual men and women are the leaves, which appear one season, flourish for a season, and then withers and dies. But while we live, we are conscious of the tree's flowing sap and steadfast strength. We are part too of the whole, the collective consciousness of all humanity, and each one of us makes a unique contribution, be it never too small. The physical reality of Bali has now gone, but the tree remains, and it is the greater because of her life and because of her death. So it shall be for us as well. While we are here, our task is to live our life to the full, to seek happiness, and to love each other. I would like to invite all of you to please stand as we take advantage of this opportunity to commit them into the hands of our Creator. Billy is safe where she is. She is already through the barrier and free to another reality, to experience whatever joy awaits her there. But for us, it is important to say this final farewell to her as we commit her to her natural end. Billy, we bless you and we thank you for being a part of our lives. We honor your life on earth and we pray for your peace ever after. You will never be forgotten. Go well. Please be seated. would now like to call upon Evelyn, Billy's sister, to come and share her last words with Billy.
My darling sister, sister should never leave. As you take to be here to the heart is broken to many pieces, and it will never be whole again. As you have taken part of me. You are not just my sister, you are my person too, and our lives empty without you. Unless I do what memories of my heart together, and all the love and friendship we had will be with me forever. But now act every beat, every hit, burn the devil, memories unuttered. The angels are smiling as they have taken another angel back. So rest well, mother, and know that you forever be my most beautiful memory. I keep locked inside of my heart. So close your eyes and rest well down with me. Let me tell you all the reasons why. For you are wonderful aunt. Yes, to you, Paul, the one that always pulled us through, always done what you had to do. You're a wonderful aunt, and God, you are my sister, and I respect you. You're an angel now, dressed in armor. You were the fear in every fight. You were my life, and my safe harbor when the sun set every night. It's your inner beauty that betrayed you. Your smile gave you away, because you were made of strength and mercy, and my soul was yours to save. I know this much is true, and my more was dark in you. I know the only one who rescued me was you. Close your eyes, my darling sister. Let me tell you all the reasons why you're never going to hurt again, and all your pain has gone away. So I tell you gratefully, every single beat in my heart is yours to keep. You are the reason why I'm breathing. So close your eyes and rest well with the angel of God. As your love pours down us from heaven, for all that's left behind, you're the reason that I'm feeling. I'm safe to save this brother. So mighty.
This afternoon we have been remembering with love and gratitude a life that indeed was important to each person here, and honoring life itself. What can I do to mark this moment, you may ask? You can help, support, and love those who remain. You can allow them to cry, to grieve, to laugh, and to remember. Grief takes its own time to work itself through, but it is always easier with friends who allow you and allow it to be what it needs to be. You can honor your own feelings, maybe today, maybe in 6 months' time, and you can bless each day that you live and live it to the full in honor of life itself as well as in honor of belief. We take life so very much for granted, but indeed, it is the greatest gift that we have. Therefore, as we come to the end of this memorial service, as we listen to our final song, let us take leave of our friend, our sister, our aunt, Billy, and take with us her memory, her love, her very special smile, as we carry on with our own journey through life. As we listen to the final song from Belinda,
just want to I don't know how to do it. Why not respond are there any waiters? I'll do it. What do you want to do? Just 4 glasses. Brandy and Coke.
everybody up for a Brandy and Coke.
Carrying some light.
You all have a special place in his heart. But thank you, Father Oliver, for doing a wonderful service for us. Much appreciated. Shane, thank you.
You've got your glasses on.
Thank you so much for the whole thing. We really appreciate you talking about it. And then Jim. She was sister in law was with her family. She got brother. Thank you for all the caring for and all the amazing things of this family. Thank you for all the things that love. But last but not least, to all my amazing children. Daughter-in-law and son-in-law, and grandchildren. You are and always will be the way to be parents. But if not for you, without this fathers, without your love and support, I am honored and proud to be part of your lives. You are truly all amazing. You are superheroes. Love you all. Thank you.
Love you, Eve.
Yes, Stephen.
All right, if I can all ask you to raise your glasses.
Cheers.
For those people that are streaming live, we know you are right here with us. Wherever you are, please raise your glasses as well. This is to Billy. Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Op ons kinders se ryke lewe.
Hello. All right, all of you got to just get your hands going in your butts. I appreciate that. He's here. Enjoy, because we would want us to be. But very little of that. And as you enjoy it, have fun, and enjoy the Thank you.
It's just a cable problem in the beginning, but it's streaming. So, got in,
Well, thank you for taking the time.
and yeah, I don't know.
I'm reading the good thing about the phone.
No, it's epic. I don't even want to read it. It's all the guys. I'm just streaming for like about 5 minutes or whatever, so I can get the guys at home. It's for a little while.
Carry on. Thank you very much for doing what you did.
I appreciate it.